So I'm just saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality. It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
Gamlen lied to you, Mother. We found the will.
He forgave you, Mother. Grandfather left you everything. Here, read it.
I should... maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her, the estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
What do you have to say for yourself?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is!
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
Do you mean something like this?
Mine was looking after
Because,
a life you
ooh.
abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
Actually, I don't know how loud I am in comparison to that. So, do let me know if it's older than... older? Louder than me? Because I don't have a frame of reference. You're a snob.
The rest of your life paying my mother back for what you stole.
If not, you will die by a sharp blade right now.
I don't expect that, Gamlen. It's
Fucking
enough to know
Gamlen.
Mother and Father didn't die angry.
The worst kind of person.
I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make her willing. You'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the
Anyway,
calling
yeah.
or
Hi, Adam.
standing to even get an audience with the
How are
Viscount.
you?
You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
Prepare to be ruined, Gamlen, Amel. You piece of shit. It is genuinely a crying shame that in this game you cannot walk up to someone and stab them, because he would die very quickly.
So, what? Are you here to gloat? Gamlen's the idiot again. Gamlen's the fool who can't hold his money when it's given in a bloody silver basket.
Oh boo-hoo, you gambled it.
You know, when Leandra left,
Fucking dickhead.
but no one was ever going to live up to her.
What was she like? As a girl?
We're only a year apart. But that was time enough for Leandra to get our parents wrapped firmly around her little finger. They showed her off at every opportunity. The beauty, the scholar, the light of their lives. As far as they were concerned, they should have stopped there.
I've seen the nobles in this town. Your parents must have had a fortune. Where did it all go?
Well, it's not like
Here
I
it
stood at the
is.
side of the wharf and
Come
held
on,
it
be
over.
honest, you dick. We know.
I tried to invest it. I got some good tips on trade in Kunari cheeses.
Right.
You know, a man's got needs. I'm not denying I spent more on myself than I should have, but I figured it'd all work out.
So, the best way to make Daddy love you was to steal his money?
I changed their filthy sheets and wiped their chins from 2 bouts of the cholera, and the last word Father said was... Leandra, I'm not looking for love, but at least I got the money.
And here I was, just about to like you.
See, it's all well and good. He was there, he spent the time. He's not the favourite child, I get that. He did his bit and he was ignored. Alright, fair enough. But you don't stab the favourite child in the back and leave them with no options. Not to mention any sane person with that kind of money wouldn't just waste it on A, gambling, B, poor investments, and C, more gambling, C, gave up the estate for a debt that he accrued by gambling. So, you know, 2 and 2. Just don't be an idiot, maybe? Wait. Oh yeah, Doge is here. Yes! Hi, Doge. I can talk with Doge!
Like this gathering.
Yes!
I think he misses the open fields.
Oh, no. The only time I'll ever be good is with the good boy.
City life not agreeing with you.
Yes!
Poor thing. Maybe he'd be happier if we brought him with us more often.
What are you I always try to summon him. I worries for his safety.
He's part of the family. I wouldn't want to lose him.
Take it. I'm sick of what's-his-name staring and panting.
Gamlen, honestly, a Mabari understands what you say. Try using his name.
What's wrong with Dog? Real easy to remember.
I mean, you're wrong. Oh, there it is. There we go. There we go. Hi. Can you hear me, Ladam? Because I... Oh, good? Yeah! What are we naming Doggo? Because, good boy. It's a good boy. The Doggo is the good boy. Trying to think of a name. Because my character's going to be full evil, but Dog is best boy. Heckin' good boy, indeed. I don't want to call him Dog, because Dog is kind of shit. I'll call him Wilfred. After a heckin' good boy for the name. You know, if it would let me delete the text, I will do that. It is not letting me. It is literally. What is going on with my keyboard right now? Oh my god. There we go. The heckin'. What? Hello, keyboard. Hello. What is going on? Oh my god. Oh no. It's all one word. Oh no. I kind of don't like it because I want it to be set. You know what? Doing it because he is the heckin' good boy. Oh.
I'll let you sleep.
Look at him. So precious. I touch his little beans. Look at see, buddy. The little. Come on, zoom in on the. Don't need to see your crotch. Let me see Doggo. Look at him. Look at the little mouth. Oh, he's just so pretty. Look at the little doggy. Oh, okay, I've got to get on with the game. Hi, Bethany, sister dear.
Why don't you go pick up something at the market? You could use some air.
What? Hey!
That's alright, my dude. Thanks for coming along and having a look anyway.
Stole Mother's entire inheritance.
Give my best to
I mean, I can believe it.
a dude whose name I won't say.
That's the worst part.
I mean, it doesn't really matter with
I
my
would
stream.
never
This is
turn
baby
against
stream.
you.
Let's not do this.
Talking about Gamlen leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Well, hopefully we'll be out of here soon. You know, when we went to look for that will, I thought we were doing it for Mother, for what she lost. I didn't realize how much it would mean to me. To know I had grandparents who didn't hate me.
They just didn't know you.
They might have been alright with the Ferelden thing, but just imagine if they'd known you were an apostate.
You're such a wretch.
Ah.
I was just hoping it would be different this time. Here in Kirkwall. We're not running away again. We're coming home.
Again?
What do you mean, running away again?
Did you think I don't know? How often we had to move because the Templars were coming. I know how much you all sacrificed to protect me. But we're at the end of the line now. There's nowhere left to run. And there's something almost comforting in that.
the cornered rat and all of that.
Why did Mother and Father work so hard to keep you from the Circle? Would it have been so bad?
I guess at first, I was just a little girl. They didn't want to lose me. And once I had learned anything, what would the Templars do to an active apostate, not just a Mageblood child? It changed their lives, your life, Carver's, all because of who I am. Sometimes I wonder if it would have been so bad to be with my own kind, to serve the Chantry as Andraste demands.
Is that what she demands, though? Or is that just what people have been thrown into and have been given false information about? Because, let's be honest, not seeing a lot of happy mages running around. Okay, boop boop boop. So yeah, Andraste and things. You sound sad.
Are you unhappy here?
I wish I could do more for Mother. Carver's death. It's killing her slowly every day. But maybe if we can reclaim some of what she lost, it will help. I'd do anything to get us back a normal life.
What would it have been
Can you
like?
imagine if we'd grown up here, been nobility?
Had grandparents who bought me Orlesian silk dresses and gave you the family broadsword. Father was a good man, but Mother gave up so much for him. Of course, if she hadn't worked up the nerve to elope, she probably wouldn't have been able to resist the Templars either. If we'd been born here, you'd been nothing more to me than a name the Circle kept in my file.
Meh, not the worst thing that could happen.
What do you think Carver would have made of all this?
He would have hated this place. All the sneering nobles. He'd have gotten himself arrested the first day. And he would have wanted in on your Deep Roads expedition. Anything to make a name for himself. Sometimes I still can't believe he's gone.
That, or he would have immediately become a Templar because, well, sword-swinging tank dude who's kind of a dick. He would fit in perfectly. This will never be home.
Our home was destroyed by the Darkspawn. This will never be anything but a refugee camp.
We're never going back to Ferelden, brother. You can be more here than you ever could have been in Lothering. Just give it a chance.
Ooh, rivalry. Hello. Exactly what I want to see.
I don't care much about old family stuff, but I thought you might want this.
Where did you get that? Was it at the estate? Let me see. Is it? I think this is Mother's betrothal portrait from when she was supposed to marry the Comte. Look! You can see the ring.
She was much happier with Father.
I know she loved Father. I guess I just wondered if she'd have been happier if he hadn't been a mage. If I wasn't a mage. I know that made it hard for Mother. It's nice to have a reminder of a time when she still knew how to smile.
That's one thing I haven't researched about this game. Oh, friendship? Gross. Stop. Ew. Is presuming by what she was saying there, how her father was a mage and she got it through hereditary means? That's curious, because obviously in most like anime, other games and other such fun stuff, there's usually the old favourite of magic is just everywhere and you're either aware and capable of using it or you're just not. But I've never seen it be you just can't use it unless you have it, and it gets passed down through you, through your blood, I'm assuming, is what this is. Unless magic is a kind of form that you as a creature can pass on through your genes. Like blood, but not. Which, either way, it's very intriguing. I don't need to be here anymore. Bip bop boop. Oh, I was just there. Let's go to the hangman. We'll get a point. Never ending loading, never mind.
Varric, do you do anything?
Am I the next stop in your career evaluations? Joy of joys.
You watch and you talk. Is that it? Free drinks for the guards. But accept, and you wake up in the alley.
Yes. Okay, let's see what fun we can find in here. I saw that book.
You heard about that hero?
Do. So let's order us a pint of something. Did not even give me a price. What is that bullshit? 3 copper, I guess? Oh, Varric. Right, I forgot I was supposed to meet him in a...
thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads. Bartrand can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
How do you plan an expedition into the deep roads without knowing a way in?
We need an entrance that's close to our destination, but isn't already plundered or filled with darkspawn. Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
Yeah, wardens.
Why would a Grey Warden know that?
The Wardens don't just fight darkspawn. They forge into the deep roads all the time. And if he doesn't know, he might be able to point us to those who do.
Are there any other options?
None at the moment. Bartrand had an entrance lined up, but it was a bust. I'll keep looking, but if we don't find something, we'll have a fancy expedition with nowhere to go.
We may need to wring it out of him. Wardens can be secretive.
Let's look at our options first. I'd rather not fight a warden unless we have to. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talk to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
More rivalry. Tasty. Okay, so this is where Varric sits around. If I remember rightly, there was stuff around here I could pick up. Is there any free things in the room? I don't seem to see any. Hello? Is anybody in here with free things? What? Maleficarum? No idea. Let's have a rummage and steal everything, 'cause I'm a rogue. And that's the whole point. Could have sworn there was something far more important running around here. Unless it's in a story-locked area. Oh well. Ooh, wait. Ah. Damn you, door! Okay, where am I going? I'm lost. Oh, there it is.
So, what do you do, Aveline?
You know I'm a guard. Why are you asking?
I mean in your off-duty hours, for fun. You've heard of it, I hope.
These are my off-duty hours.
Oh lord.
And the trend of you scaring the piss out of me continues.
Same. This is what she does on a day off, jeez. Let's go back to Lowtown.
You show admirable restraint, Bethany.
For a mage, you mean?
I could also say for a hawk. But yes, for a mage.
Ooh, I wonder if they sell shoes.
Thrice bound. I mean, I do need a new dagger. When did I get 16 gold? Oh my. Notched sword. Improves the level up. Not getting rid of that. Here's also improves the level up. So. And she will get nothing here. So I will treat myself to thrice bound. Let's see, is there any other items I could equip for the time being for one of them? So they don't have much in the ways of good anything. Let's see if they do have a mod where I can give them armor, because I really don't enjoy the fact I can't give them good armor. Oh, the line of Orlais. Why do I keep doing that? Keep looking on the wrong side. Bound staff. Oh, there we go. I think it's an amulet I need to equip to her. These are all terrible. Wonderful. Amulet of Influence it is then. We'll sell the belt and the ring because they are useless to us. Sell all the junk because we will not be making use of it. Chevalier's Reach. Wesley Shield and Enforcer. Oh, and back to 12 gold. Still super poor. Slowly but surely getting her. Ooh, there it is. Slowly, decently kitted out again. Not gonna lie, I kinda wanna go find something to get myself some XP, because I don't have much, and I don't like that. I can't remember for the life of me how you upgrade their equipment. I'm pretty sure there is a station or something you can do it. Okay. Boots of the Frozen Waste, leather Cuirass, whichever. Oh yes, I can do some runes as well, I think. Nah, it'd take too much time in between. I'll do it next time I see short stuff. The irony that requires 24 magic and my staff is still better than it. Staff of Parthalan. Okay, so these are all mage robes, which does not do me any favour. Let's go and fight somebody.
Will everyone please just step back? My mother's in labour.
It's this place.
My son's hurt bad.
I don't think this place will have anything for me. Nope.
Calm overturned on him in the blasted
Oh,
boat
let's get this over with.
If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
I just want to see your wares.
Look around.
I was actually joking about that, but okay.
You again. What do you want?
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of is sitting on the throne. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he?
Nah.
Warden?
Tattletale,
Well,
do
he's
it.
not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
Where is this healer?
You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children. And yet he needs to hide.
He's an
He's a good
apostate.
I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
You mean he's a mage?
Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of hensbane and leeches?
We would never turn someone over to the Templars, mistress. Never.
He doesn't want to be locked in the gallows just for using the gifts the Maker gave him.
That ties into real world politics, of course, and I do enjoy that because, you know, mages are born that way. Although, going on the hereditary thing earlier, if it does go through bloodlines, it could have been eventually swallowed up over time into a spiral of magic influence in a way greater than the Maker wanted. But nonetheless, the fact that they are rounded up and tortured, neutralized, killed, etc. is pretty against the point, I thought.
I wouldn't worry so much about his safety. Worry about yours.
Don't you threaten me. You think we're strangers to violence after the Blight? Any Ferelden in the city would lay down his life for the healer after what he's done for us. Still, I suppose you can seek him out. Anders certainly hasn't turned anyone else away. Look for the lit lantern in Darktown. If you have
Yes,
need enough,
indeed.
Anders will be with
Eugenics.
I got 5 kids.
Haha, more people hate
Where
me.
do I find
Look at
them?
that rivalry. But yeah, the fun of magic being hereditary, apparently.
I can't get my brother off the boat.
Yet, no one cares about your fucking brother. I'll go stab him and finish him off for you if you want. Jeez. But yeah, I just do like the politics of this game a little bit, though it doesn't play too much into it. It's still just a game that's from the 2000s, very early 2000s, but it's just nice to, you know, contemplate. I'm gonna get
We heard you
caught.
in there asking about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town, and it ain't gonna happen to him.
Bethany.
Look, we're Ferelden's just trying to keep out of the Templar's sight, same as you.
Ferelden? But your clothes. I figured you for a Kirkwaller, sorry. Maker bless the rule of our King Alistair.
Well, that was dissuaded very quickly. God damn it, I actually wanted to kill someone. Fuck, why? I hate her so much. Why can't people just be tainted and evil? Ugh. See, I would want to save Scum, but I've made my bed now, I've got to lie in it. Axes and shit don't really work, I already have good things. Hello there, Detour.
My. If it isn't Hawk.
Elegant.
Lady Elegant, if you don't mind. I'm a married woman now.
Doesn't mean I call you by your
Last time
title.
we met, you were still in Ethenral's employ. Things have been going well since then?
Why do you want to know?
Is there something you're interested in?
You may recall I sometimes provided potions for Ethenral. I'd be willing to extend you the same courtesy if you like. All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find.
In exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf. And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one. Free, for old time's sake.
Free, did you say? Ooh, potions. Curative heals both temporary and lasting wounds. Order, order, order. Okay. Now I don't remember where I was supposed to go next, because I pay attention.
Do you ever wish you lived in Orzammar?
Great ancestors, no. You know what Orzammar is? It's cramped tunnels filled with nug shit and body odor. And every person there thinks he's better than you because his great-great-great-grandfather made a water clock or something.
But they're your people. Don't you even wonder what it would be like?
I have a good imagination. Why would I waste it on that?
Exactamon. Who fucking cares? Where you come from doesn't really... That's another thing that I never really got. People are like, oh, don't you ever want to go back to the place you come from? It's like, no, I fucking lived there. Why do you think I'm here? Like, variety, spice of life, all that fun stuff. People move away for reasons of their own, but usually because of boredom, I find. And because it's better elsewhere. Oh, I don't know what this is. It's Tom Wise.
Tom Wise?
Huh? Oh, Hawk.
He's a knife here, get him!
Since we did that job together for Athenra. Been a while. Heard you're going on some expedition into the Deep Roads. And right into Darkspawn territory. Sure that's wise?
Shut up, Wise Tom. Dick.
I fought Darkspawn before.
Just watch your back. That's all I'm saying. Say, you still in the market for some poisons?
Ooh, poison.
These days. And the Coterie have their own mixers. You find any rare reagents and want me to whip you up something?
What's with everyone wanting things from me these
Since
days?
you're an old friend, here's a recipe. My speciality. Everyone needs an edge sometimes, right?
Oh, he didn't say the words I wanted to hear. Debilitating poison deep mushroom. Ooh. It's a shame I can't actually make it. Fuck you, Connor. I see that there.
I'm sorry I couldn't get you more information about the Circle, Bethany. It's difficult without naming you.
Thank you for being discreet. I don't want the Templars at my door.
No one does.
Let them corral the troublemakers. I just want information.
Right, right.
Whatever
Sounds
you
like
say.
I'm trying to convince myself, doesn't it?
I wouldn't have said, but yes.
Yeah, she's a mage. She gonna die. Ooh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. I see you shining. I see you shining. It's leading me to doom. I'm going the wrong fucking... I'm very good at this video game because I always walk in the wrong direction. Do do do, time to go and kill a healer. Gonna turn this motherfucker to the dark side, I think. There it is.
I have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
I want to know about the Deep Roads.
Did the Warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat.
Valid reason to do it.
Sir Pouncelot. He hated the Deep Roads.
Sir Pouncelot?
You had a cat named Sir Pouncelot in the Deep Roads.
He was a gift. A noble beast. Almost got ripped in half by a Genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose. Drew blood too.
Is he trying to convince me or himself?
The warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranthine.
Well, I mean, at least he's not dead. And to be fair, you were in a place filled to brims with death. So, you know, kind of had a point. Also kind of a dick, but kind of had a point.
So, you came to Kirkwall just to escape the wardens?
You say that like it's a small thing. Yes. I'm here because there's no warden outpost, no Darkspawn, and a whole host of refugees to blend in with. And some reasons of my own.
Because you're a crazy mage, you can explode with spiritual rage?
I've always heard that joining the wardens is for life.
That's only partly true. The hopelessly tainted by the Darkspawn and
plagued by nightmares about the archdemon parts don't go away. Who was Anders again? Was he the warden? That's dedication right there, Connor. It is appreciated, my man. Not gonna lie, for the most part, I'm just chatting shit to myself. Who are you talking to about? And wow, I meant yeah, it is. Pardon me, I'm a fucking idiot. Wait, he was in. Don't you mean? Wait, do you mean Origins or Dragon Age Origins? Because he's not in Inquisition, and there's only 3 games that I know of. Wait, Anders is in that? Oh, cool, I did not know that. Well, let's learn something new every day. But I mean, to be fair, if you've got spirit demon people, different set of characters. Oh, that's cool. Can you still play as your custom character, or do you choose a new one? Tell me or else.
I need to know how to get into the deep roads. You can tell me, willingly or not.
Don't threaten me, boy.
Oh, bitch, don't even.
I've come through to get here.
No one gives a shit.
I'm not interested. Although, a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
If you have the Dark Child with Morrigan. Not gonna lie, I haven't played Origins completely, nor have I played it in a while, so I am so lost in the story. All I really remember is kind of the start, where you're in the school or something like that, and then you kind of just go AWOL. I think you were in the Chantry, or the equivalent to the Chantry, in the Realm. But yeah, I'm a bit sketchy on the details, if I'm being honest. Also, I want to say forget it, but I do need this with the story. But I'm not saying yes, so I gotta be the sassy route.
Let's be more specific. I don't do anything involving children or animals.
I have a warden map of the depths in this area, but there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend, a mage, a prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
Who's the mage?
Tell me about your friend.
His name is Karl Thekla. He was sent here from Ferelden when Kirkwall Circle required new talent. His last letter said the Knight Commander was turning the Circle into a prison. Mages are locked in their cells, refused appearances at court, made tranquil for the slightest crimes. I told him I would come.
You know, he's probably made tranquil at this point 12 times over. I know that's not how that works, but you know.
Are these accusations true?
Ask any mage in Kirkwall. Over a dozen were made tranquil just this year. The more people you ask, the worse the rumors become.
How did the Templars find out?
What do the Templars know of your plans?
I don't know. I had been exchanging notes with Carl through a maidservant in the gallows. Then the letters stopped coming.
Well, that explains the question I was going to ask. How do we help him?
You want to make your friend an apostate?
That's such a weighted term. Yes, Andraste said magic should serve man, not rule him. But I've yet to find a mage who wants to rule anything. It goes against no will of the Maker for mages to live as free as other men.
See, my characters personally, I don't really care in regards to locking them up or keeping them free. Because again, he's very straight and narrow. If it's in his way, cut it down, that's that. So, it's a little controversial.
I doubt the Divine would agree with that.
The Divine is only a mouthpiece for the Chantry. The Maker does not speak through her. Never mind. I do not seek debate, only your aid.
Did the Templars find? Did I ask that? I don't know.
What do the Templars know of your plans?
I don't know. I had been exchanging notes with
No,
Carl
there
through
is.
a maidservant,
Right, yeah.
Then the letters stopped coming.
Show me the maps.
I will not make this deal sight unseen.
It's all right here. But you don't see one page until Carl is free.
Ugh.
As just as his cause is, it scares me. I don't want to give the Templars another reason to hunt us.
These are my terms. If you want my aid with your expedition, meet me in the Chantry tonight.
Ugh.
I've sent word to Carl to be there. Maker willing, we will all leave free men.
Maker willing, your ass won't be dead by the end of it. Well, I ain't got anything better to do tonight, so I might as well. Where am I going? I don't really know. Suppose I'll just do it now then. Let's go ahead and go to Hightown at night. Alright, let's go invade the Chantry, shall we?
I saw Carl go inside a few minutes ago. No Templars so far. Are you ready?
Yeah, why not? I've got 2 blades, I've got a crew. Let's go kill some bitches.
I didn't see anyone suspicious out here. Let's do this fast.
All right. I'll handle the talking. You watch for Templars.
I'm assuming there are people inside, but the bit that is funny to me is that apostates are allowed to walk around and visit people. I mean, even if he did sneak out, surely they would have 24-hour security on people like this. It just seems a bit, you know, sus. Right. I'm going to be occupied for a second. Feel free to enjoy staring at the crew for a minute or two. Yeah, go away, Anders. Staring intensifies. Look upon them and their mighty features. Look at Bethany as she checks herself for dust. Look at Aveline as she keeps watch. And Varric. Just being Varric. I would love to zoom in right now, but I really can't because it doesn't let you, which sucks. Okay. I am now re-engaging. Let us summon Doggo. Look at the good boy. The heckin' good boy. Look at him. What a heckin' good boy. Let's go kill people. Hello, senor. Have you got a sneaky around here? Do I need to stop you? Okay, is there anything I can steal while I am actually here? Don't care about the maker. Let's go see if there's trouble hiding around the corner. Ooh, hello door. Hello crate. Hello holy water that is apparently just a junk item. Anything I can steal? Why is this blocked off and why can I not go through it? This is some unfair. I have blades and I have a lady with a giant sword. So, a bit unfair if you ask me. Quelling my instinct. Okay, well, let's live the vida loca, I guess.
Anders, I know you too well.
Oh, he's been
I
marked.
knew you would never give up.
Look at that forehead.
What's wrong? Why are you talking like...
I was too rebellious,
Dun-dun.
like you. The Templars knew I had to be made an example of.
No!
How else will mages ever master themselves? You'll understand, Anders. As soon as the Templars teach you to control yourself.
So that's the thing I never really got as well. Is he
This is the apostate.
mage warden? How does the whole warden thing work? I never got that.
You will never take another mage as you took him.
Alright, calm down. Go get him, heckin' good boy. Do you mind? Oh, I hate having to click. Goodbye. So awkward. Bam! Get him, good boy. And multiple stab to death. Oh, what? Oh, wait. What the? How dare you? No more arrows for you. Stabby stabby! Wardens had certain types of magic that made them warden worthless. I can't fully remember. Huh.
Anders, what did you do? It's like you brought a piece of the Fade into this world.
Stab, stab,
I've
stab, stab, stab.
forgotten what that feels like.
But you're tranquil. He didn't trick him. That's just stupid. That's a good question.
What did you do? Not the Fade part. The angry glowing bit.
It's like a gateway to the Fade inside you, glowing like a beacon.
I have some unique circumstances, yes. But Carl, what happened? How did they get you?
The Templars here are far more vigilant than in Ferelden. They found a letter I was writing you. You cannot imagine it, Anders.
Surely then, I mean obviously Anders not counting because, you know, he's a traitor to their cause. But surely Grey Warden's just something that even the Chantry would want to protect?
Please, kill me before I forget again. I don't know how you brought
Rather
it back, but
than
it's fading.
turn tranquil?
Carl, no.
Because a Grey Warden's magic would surely be very worthwhile. Oh yes. Oh, oh, hello. All of this. Look at this. I like this Wheel of Demise. There is a question option if this goes wrong and I can't do as he asks. I'm gonna be sad, but
Maybe we can find a cure.
Can you cure a beheading? The dreams of tranquil mages are severed. There is nothing left of them to fix.
I would rather die a mage than live as a Templar puppet.
in awakening you rebuilt the Grey Warden order as the Warden. If you didn't die, become king. That's where you were Cortan does. Huh. Cool. Actually, yeah, no, that makes sense as well, because I had a quarter save still on Origin, so it downloaded that and put a couple of things. Oh yeah, no, I meant, like, if the Chantry got a hold of Anders and they knew he was a Warden, surely they would prefer to not turn him Tranquil, and instead use his power. Because that is pretty much what they do with those they turn Tranquil, right? They put a collar on them, essentially. But it stifles their abilities or something along those lines. I am vaguely recalling this game. Anyway, do as he asks. Kill him!
My sister calls being tranquil a fate worse than death. Give him peace.
I got here too late. I'm sorry, Carl. I'm so sorry.
Now, it's fading. Why do you look at me like that?
Time to go bye-bye. Give him the kiss of death. Do it.
Goodbye.
Oh, or shank him. I mean, I'm not averse to shanking
We
people,
should
but
leave before more Templars come.
that's kind of my thing. Do you know? You see the two swords on my back? They're actually supposed to be like dagger length, but who's counting, really? Short swords, I suppose you can really call them.
Talk. What happened to you in the Chantry?
This is hard to explain. When I was in Amaranthine, I met a spirit of justice who was trapped outside the Fade. We became friends, and he recognized the injustice that mages in Thedas face every day.
More like a lobotomy, ouch. Even though the shots don't die. You know, I actually totally fucking get that. I would prefer, if I'm on the hunt. Actually, wasn't that also a torture? Not torture, a sort of like jail sentence of a sort? Isn't that what the point of Origins was? Or at least from vaguely what I remember, like, maybe I'm remembering something wrong here, but a character, or the main character, your character, whatever the case was, because you'd done some kind of wrong, you were sent to do the trial of the Grey Wardens, and if you succeeded, you would stay with them for life. But if you failed, well, of course you died. Spirit of Justice?
And that's different than a demon.
Just as demons prey on the deadly sins of mankind, there are good spirits who embody our virtues. Spirits of compassion, fortitude, justice. They are the Maker's first children, and they have all but given up on us.
Becoming Wardens for life. Wardens for life. One second. So yeah, I'm gonna actually play Origins again after this, which might seem backwards, but I never play games in any proper order. Just because I haven't actually finished it, and I do remember the start of the game being very trippy but very fun. Like, there was a spirit you talked to, and if you did a certain something right, then you get the help of like a bear spirit or something along those lines. You drink Graceborn blood to join, so you get changed, more powerful, also infertile. You know, that's actually very valid. Because again, with the whole mages sharing their blood, making their kid half mage and all that stuff, I like what they do with giving birth in this game, or series of bloodlines and all that. Very important theme. The "oh you die" thing is very fun too. Make us first children naval, but giving up on us. You saying what I think?
What does this have to do with your eyes glowing?
To live outside the Fade, he needed a host. I offered to help him. We were going to work together, bring justice to every child ever ripped away from his mother to be sent to the Circle. But I guess I had too much anger. Once he was inside me, he changed.
That's what she said. Blood is very important in Dragon Age. Oh yeah. Let me get this straight.
So, you have this spirit of justice living in your head?
It's not like that. He's gone now. He's part of me. It's not like we can have a conversation. I feel his thoughts as my own. Not even the greatest scholar could tell you where I end and he begins.
Both at the point of my blades.
I just need your Grey Warden expertise, not a diatribe on your strange personal habits.
Here. These are all the documents I have for this area. I can understand if you would rather me not join you personally. I cannot control my need for vengeance. I would ask no one to take on the danger of traveling with me. I will be here in my clinic if you need me.
See, the irony is I've been treating him like a bag of shit this entire time, but given that he is one of the characters that can turn evil very quickly, I'm probably going to keep him in the party often. So as a very base of things, unfortunately Varric, I do love his character, but with my current setup he doesn't work, because me and Avelina frontline, and then Bethany and Anders are the backline mages. Obviously he's more spirit and healing magic, I think, but I've been building her healing magic as well, so I can probably go full decimation with him. Putting it out there, I don't have actually any like true builds or anything. This is just all what I want to do as a generic RP player. Anywho, let's find some other shit to do for the time being, since we don't have anything else at the moment, not glowing here anyway. I think there was maybe a mission in the mountains. Probably run along and kill some people. Mountain fun. Gotta level up Anders as well. Okay, Anders. Oh yeah, I gotta give him some items as well, actually. I don't have much for him. And it doesn't de-equip what was on Varric. Oh, of course it doesn't. Oh, I've gotta do the thing for Madame de Dragon d'Or. But is there spiders? That's the question. Spiders! Yes! Come at me, you little creepy-legged fuckers. Yes. Give him the old boop boops. Oh yeah, summon the dog as well. Get him, boy. Boop. And that's GG. Was there a chest over here, or am I remembering wrong? I thought there was something. Oh god, I just realized where I am. Was it Meryl? Merrin? Something like that is around here. I kind of don't mind her, considering the magic she casts. I just don't like her much as a character. Not to mention, she probably would be in my party, who am I kidding?
Shemlin, your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
Yeah, I don't really care what your problem is.
What's a Shemlin?
An elven slur for human.
Rude.
It means you're not one of the people, and you should leave now.
I didn't even insult you yet.
Who are you people?
We are the last of the Elven.
I'm pretty sure I've seen elves around who weren't Dalish.
They have given up their identity to live among Shemlin. They're elven no more.
I like how they're skirting the line of trying to say elven without spelling it that way. You have a thing for elves. I mean, to be fair, they are the fairest and prettiest skinned of all the races usually. Though, I'll be honest, these elves I don't like in regards to that. But then I do, because they're not the typical elves. They're the drow in every form I adore. They're just freaking awesome. The concept of them, it's just great. Yeah, Meryl, I only don't like her because of her character, but her magic, oof, magnifique. Okay, let me pass.
The sooner I finish my business, the sooner I'll leave.
You have no business here.
Wait, this is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin? I thought he'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marithari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades.
Oh, please try me. Just try me. I will kill you all.
Marithari, I was told to bring you this amulet.
Andarana Tishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marithari. Let me look at you.
You have eyes?
It has been a
Use
long,
them.
hard journey to this place. And it's far from over. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
Are you expecting me?
Your guards said you spoke of me. How did you know I was coming?
I listened. To the wind, to the birds, as the hunters do. To my dreams. I watched the stars. There is great wisdom to be found all around us, if you know how to listen for it.
Yawn.
But I was not certain. Nothing is certain.
I bring the amulet here.
Are you the leader of these Dalish? Why did the witch tell me to bring this amulet to you?
I am the keeper of this clan. It is my task to guide my people and to ensure the old ways are not forgotten. As for Asha Bellinar, I am tied to her, just as you are, by a debt that must be repaid.
What does it do?
Exactly what have I been carrying around? Is it magic?
It is a promise, child, made by one whose word still has weight. And therefore, it has terrible power. There are few things in this world stronger than a promise kept. Remember that.
Not to sound base, but I mean, that dragon seems a lot stronger than words. As of the moment, just take the amulet.
I brought the amulet here as I was asked. Aren't you supposed to tell me what to do with it?
I understand. It's never an easy thing to speak of debts. I will ask no more questions of you. The amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first with you. She will see to it the ritual is done. And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
Who is your first? First of what?
Your people would call her my apprentice, or heir. Meryl would have taken my place as keeper. But she has chosen a new path. Please, guide her safely from here.
I don't need her.
I live in Kirkwall. I don't have room for stray elves.
You need
Lavander's right there, just like, oh, this fucking guy.
You will find Meryl waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
Ding dong, macadang to you too. Geography of Thetis.
Well, why don't we go somewhere alone and try to fix that?
The hell is she talking? Oh. No, I'll explain that. Valasline blood writing. I believe there is a shop. Ooh, in a crate.
Wonderful. Make your
Stealing your shit. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to level him up. God damn it. I believe I don't actually have anything for him. What am I talking about? I can sell some of these though, because I cannot use them. Or well, I can, but they're pointless for me. So, Boots the Isolationist sounds interesting, but I've got better, I believe. It's only slightly. Only slightly. Deathamen's Secret. Dalish Belt. Everything I have for a while is just going to be far superior.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
Yeah, if you say so. Okay, I'm going to go this way first because I want to, and because that is where I should go.
The guards don't come this far out. It's better for both sides.
Yeah, no shit. Come out, spiders.
I don't know if I'd be brave enough to do that.
You've been an apostate your whole life.
Exactly. It was never anything I had to work for. Other people always took the risks to keep me free.
Yes.
I wonder if Mother has received an audience with the Viscount yet.
Are you kidding? This place is corrupt as shit. She ain't going nowhere. Okay. Oof, can't wait for vengeance. I don't really need to put creation into him, though I might want to if I put Varys back in. Varys? Eh, either or. What do I need to get this? Oh, level 7. Oh, so close for another level up. Oh, look at that. Come on. Physical fire, etc. Health regen plus 50. Yeah. Certainly seems far superior to get eye to eye, but I'm not going to be his friend. I'm probably going to throw him into the nearest fire pit I can when I get the chance. Damage resistance 50%. Reducing damage to him would be pretty good. How much does she have? Okay, well, she has... Right, so she's got Elemental. You can be at my... kind of want to say Attack Mage. Chain Lightning as a... Huh. Yeah, you know what? Chain Lightning for one. Oh, does it? Oh, okay, it doesn't save, okay. And a little bit of Monica in my life. Looking Bomb, Death Siphon. Spirit damage, critical chance. I'm not sure. I think I'll go with some base fireball. Who doesn't love a fireball? Talking to you D&D players out there. Okay. Oh, there's actually nothing here, which is a crying shame. But at least I'm about to ascend the mountain and fight some fun things. Ooh. Mostly skeletons, I believe. A little bit of skeleton in my guts. And here comes Meryl Streep. No, don't mind me, I wasn't masturbating.
I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it?
Oh, I'm gonna taint you so bad.
You knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
Oh, she's so innocent. You know what? All of this, I would usually click all of these, but my character really doesn't care.
We've got a job to do. Don't waste time chatting.
See? He gets it.
Despite what my brother would have you believe, we weren't raised by rabid Brontos. I'm Bethany Hawke, by the way.
I know little of outsiders. No chatting is for the best. I'd probably say a lot of things that are very stupid.
You will, my dear.
We should go. Your task is for Asha Bellinar. It's not wise to make her wait.
Let's get this over with.
Let's go! Where are you, Skelly boys? There we go. Whoop. That's one Skelly boy down. Does this even work on them? Oh, won't find out now. Oh, there's more. Yes! Disappearing time! Yeet! Okay, one more? Oh, maybe not.
The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
All keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
You almost hit me.
Watch where you're casting those spells.
I'm sorry. I wasn't sure what was best to do. I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
See, I actually do slightly like that, because the babbling buffoon shtick, very much my thing. But just, it's just always, and it just is a little bit of tedium. Now, can I put to sleep a zombie? Oh, I've got skeleton. There we go, got there eventually. Beep bop bop, beep bop bop. Is she okay over there? You want some help? Come on then, I'll give you some help. And you stole your kill. Bye. More money. Oh, we leveled up. Oh wait, why am I the only one leveling up? Do I have things? I have things, don't I? Do I? No, that's... Why am I leveling up faster than everyone else? Oh, wait, no, this game doesn't... Pretty sure this game doesn't use, XP gain... Yeah, no, these two have been in the party the entire time. But they're still got a 50 XP disparity. What's that about? Weird. Makes things a little bit more awkward. 200 electricity resist. I still love looking at that. How do they look? Terrible. Cool. Okay. Well, get that 69% critical damage. Never leveling that again. Lacerate. While this is active, any attacks from the road deadly blade opposite chance to inflict bleeding wounds. Replies any attacks damage over 5 seconds. Ooh. 10% chance though. Specialist. Does this require... throws more force into each shot or strike, hoping to stun, given the speed of those attacks just so significant. 3% versus normal enemies. That's not significant though. It's okay. Bonus to crit hits and attacks. See that's good. And it's well worth the 15 as opposed to this with 3% chance and 20% stamina. It's... While in any of the power, precision or speed modes, Rogue gains additional bonus from the other two. Ooh. So wait, gains an additional bonus from the other two. Oh right, so it gives a portion of the other two no matter what one you're on. That's not bad. But precision is currently the best. Because I mean, it just has so much more bonuses. Yeah, might go for precision. Evade I will not be using very often. Can't wait to get to Shadow. Finding enemies weak spots consequently, critical hits inflict more damage. And that's a passive. I'll be doing 119% more damage, I think. Throw the gauntlet. Tallest irresistible challenge. Enemy immediately abandons its other opponents to engage me. I mean, no thank you. This will be 100% jumpy rogue boy. Rushes forward attempting to knock down the target nor nearby enemies. I don't know, I'm kind of enjoying the power. Back to back. Armistice threat reduction would be good, because I don't need to be struck. Becomes capable of more potent attacks when engaging distracted opponents. Any target not actively engaging. 120%. I mean, nope, I've got to go with it. Power or precision even. It's just too good not to. Like, especially right now for me anyway. The quicker I can finish off an enemy, but who the hell are you?
So the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Ugh.
Yes.
Then finish your task quickly, human.
Oh,
we
shut
cannot
up.
be rid of this one too soon.
So, this is awkward. Anyone else think this is awkward? How about we move along?
I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
So, nice mountain you got.
Sundermount seems very mountainous today, doesn't it? Lots of rock and hillside.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Yeah, that's awkward. Gonna steal all his money though. Goddamn you, rock slide. You and your negating my ability to proceed forward. Because later I will come back and this rock slide will be gone.
A landslide blocked the path. There's a cave that should take us to the other side.
I knew that. I've played this game before, shut up. I don't forget. Sundermount Passage.
I'm sorry. You're not really seeing the Dalish at their best. We're good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
What did you do?
There's more going on here than you and Marithari have told me.
It's a misunderstanding. It doesn't matter now. Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through.
Yeah, but see what through? I know, but my character has no context. You're just like, oh, I've done bad things, everyone hates me. It's like, yeah, no shit, but what did you do? If my character's telling you he doesn't give a damn, then you would get context for get out. Right, let's, oh, now everybody else levels up, of course. Let's give her the meaty strength. Not sure what else I want her to do. Warrior and other party members in range fight as a cohesive unit that's deadlier than the sum of its parts. Gets extra 5% for all party members, 3% per companion for all party members. That could be pretty good for her, but she's not having much trouble surviving damages at the moment. Stamina regen could work nice, but immune to flanking, not dealing with that too much right now. Striking foes like a battering ram, physical damage 24, physical force 12 times. 12 dex. Like, extra 10 defense. I don't. Plus 10 attack. She's not really the attacker, that's what the rest of us are for. So I might just go for battle synergy. At the very least. She doesn't need it, but push a warrior and prepare to be pushed back. If enemies are knocked back, the warrior slams a weapon to the ground. I mean, that might be useful. 10% per enemy by enemy after the first critical. Yeah, she doesn't need that. I don't know, Tremor, I guess. Yeah. Who doesn't love CC? Okay. Now for the sister dearest. So the sacrificial part about a mage is you either put it in magic and they die a lot, or you don't put it in magic and they are useless. Most of these stats don't do anything for her except for magic and willpower, so it makes it very awkward to decide to not just make her a magic beef tank. Because like even critical damage, it's good because obviously magic, you do tons of damage and then you double it, but she then loses the ability to do overall better magic, especially since a lot of the mages in this can do AoE. For example, Firestorm. I think for now I will just make her my heal bot. Doesn't feel like there's much need for anything else. Little repulsion. If I remember rightly, that thing's fun to play with, because if you know an enemy's coming, you slap that down, walk forward, get them to aggro onto you, and then they run into the ward and just go flying backwards, and then you just jump on them with the rogue. Fun times. Oh, haste. I do want to get that. Who does not love haste? Anyone who's ever played a game with haste knows the best spell in the game. Right, let's get precision constantly active. Where's my fucking dog? Damn it. He keeps getting rid of the good boy. I just want the good boy. Come on. Come on. There we go. Let's go kill some spiders. Boop. Goodbye, spider. You're dead now. Boop. Who doesn't love a good stabby stabby? Come on. There we go. Oh jeez, how many? Hello? This isn't a problem, but what the fuck? There we go. I don't even drop any. They don't even drop me any loot. That's some bullshit. Lost the sun. I mean, yeah. Finally, some equipment that's actually a little bit better than DLC. Seer ASICs. And look at that, it still kind of matches. Hey. Gotta play that cosmetic game. Leanderfells. Ooh, if I remember rightly, this next area is gonna be fun. If I remember rightly. Not the immediate next area, the next big area. If any of you know what that means. Okay, spider round 2. Seal of House Talvain. Come on, I know you're in here. Oof. God damn it. I knew they were there, but it still shit me up. Fucking spiders. Terrifying monstrosities. Oh my god, why is there so many? Go to bed, leave my dog alone. Time to kill! Hello sir, have you had your daily dose of death? Stabby stabby! Oh yeah, look at that, he's the good boy. Look at the good boy. Oh my god, he's so good. Just walks up to them, gives them a nice chew on, and then walks home with the spoils. Clenched between his teeth. Okay. Don't know if there's anything up here. Oh, hello. I did not remember that being a thing. Ooh. Never mind that. Ah. Really? You won't even give me anything worth my time? Ooh, Darkspawn. Yummy. Hold on. Don't stare at me. How rude. Shadow Warrior. Okay, does anyone... Oh, he leveled up. Cool. Okay, so... I'm not gonna lie, I thought his stats would have been more even. Kind of glad they're not. Kind of don't care too much. You see stuff like this, for example, like crit chance 0%. None of his stuff will ever give him crit chance. And if it does, it's pointless for the most part. Like, that's why as well I wished that some of their gear could be assigned by me instead of level up with them, because it gives a bit of diversity in the builds you can make. Otherwise it ruins a lot of the RP for me. Not roleplay, sorry, more specifically the build paths is what I meant. You have less options. Okay. The Major Run ally is enveloped in a field. You know, I kind of might want to do that because he's got a couple of damaging spells now. He's got a heal. He's pretty well versed in multiple, and I have utility and healing on Bethany. Mana regeneration might be good. I don't know what his mana consumption's been like, however. Yeah, he has a lot of attack spells. I'm going to go with Barrier for now, because having some kind of defense would be good. And in the event I do spend a lot of mana with him, I can always just get it later, next level. Hopefully nothing better comes in the way. Because if something better comes in the way, of course I'm picking it. But at least it's on my list. Ooh, the barrier. We get rid of this rock slide while we're here. It'll make things a lot easier to go back down by doing so. Well, let's go talk to an ancient something.
I can open the way forward. One moment.
You know,
was a summoning. That takes blood magic. Are you crazy?
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
The irony in that they both have spirits. Also, I don't know if that wall, and she's probably going to correct me, was conjured by the Dalish elves, or if that wall was conjured by spirits or whatever's going on there. But if it was done by the Dalish, why did she not get told the simple way to remove it instead of having to slit her hand open? I mean, a bit excessive. Anyway, the demon, you mean?
Call it what it is. You summoned a demon.
Demons are just spirits, like honor or joy. It's not their fault they are what they are.
You know nothing of spirits. Don't try to spread your ignorance.
Be careful up ahead. Restless things prowl the heights.
Yeah, as if we didn't already notice that with the fucking skeletons.
In the days of Arlathon, the elders came here to sleep. Uthanara, the endless dream they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
I wonder why that is when you're running around slitting your wrist and summoning demons. No, I'm kidding, they have other reasons, but still. Did that just spawn in, or did that move? I'm watching you, tombstones. I'm watching all of you. I'm watching you bodies on the ground that are clearly going to come alive. I know this game. I've played literally any game before. Ooh, deep mushroom. Yeah, I needed one of those for poisons, I think it was. My curiosity is peaking, and this is the direction I'm not supposed to go. Tiki, sidetrack. Oh, hello, nice try. Do I get XP for this? Because if not, oh, I do. Oh, yeah, hell yeah. Can I not? Oh, cool, I can. Oh, no, don't. Oh, you bitch. You. I hope that they still summoned, even if we didn't step on them, because if they didn't summon, that would make me sad. Because they're more XP than that thing's worth. Either way, let's kill some skeletons. Boop! Is there more? Ooh, yay, more Darkspawn! You can't see me. Boop. Money, money, money. Give me it, honey. Wait, that other trap. Did they fucking stepped on it. God damn it. Guys, I like XP. What about this didn't you realise about me? Where the fuck it keeps desummoning my damn dog! Some rudeness.
Being a guardsman seems like a better life than being a soldier. Oh? My brother was a soldier.
Ooh. Yeah.
It's all about taking land and serving some you've never met. Guardsmen, they do something real. They protect people. They make their lives better.
I don't know if I agree.
Neither would my brother.
I mean, he is dead. So, you know, kind of. Oh, this detour's taking forever. You know what? Never mind. I'll do it some other time. I literally will do it some other time. But yeah. Good old Carver. It's a shame he's dead. He could probably just be. He could probably be just as egotistical as me right now. And sadistic. And a. Well, if we're calling Pot Ginger. Oh, come on. Do you mind? I was about to reach the altar. You menace. Let's silence you. Oh, okay, that's not what I thought he was going to do. What the hell? Who the hell just knocked me? How rude. Nom nom. Stab stab, goodbye. Who the hell was healing him? I saw that. Ooh, what is that? Did that guy just summon that? Can he be put to sleep? He cannot. That is fair because it is a shadow.
I think it's safe now. Place the amulet on the altar.
I'll do it in my own time, goddammit. Okay. So, let's go ahead and do the fun stuff then. Check inventory first, I got a couple of bits. Oh, I really want to wear the Blood Dragon stuff, but I don't have the strength, literally. The Blood Dragon, can I not even see how it looks? Gloves of the Unknowable Unknown. Helm of Appreciation. It is a shame it won't let you at least see it. Oh, actually, while I'm here, I can equip him with at least something else. Okay. Let's summon Asha Belana.
Aharin amalana salen. Emma ira au bella seviranan. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas.
Du.
In usenera narivas.
Du hast.
Here we are.
Under Anatishan Ashabalana.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am, beyond that title?
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
I couldn't sell it.
No one wanted to buy it. Maybe because it had a witch inside.
Just a piece. A small piece. But it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
So the last time I did this, I lost XP. This time, I'm going to investigate first. Who's Morrigan?
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone. And why not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
Neither is she.
No.
Why did you need me to bring you here?
Because I had an appointment to keep. And because I did not want to be followed, you smuggled me here quite nicely.
Yeah, after like a year. So I have been here for a year or more. Are you real?
I don't understand. Are you some kind of vision?
Must I be in only one place? Bodies are such limiting things. I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole. A bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
So, for those of you who've not played Inquisition yet, please mute this for a moment. Though I'm assuming if you've played this, you've probably played Inquisition because it's a great game series, and if you haven't, go play Inquisition now or I will hate you forever. Only kidding. Or am I? She just said she's but a fragment. I don't know if she's meaning that literally, in which case if she does mean that literally, the ending of Inquisition has quite a few more questions now posed on top. Because she got absorbed into what's his name? It was an elven name, so it's really difficult to say or remember what it is for certain, but it's like Farron or something like that. The Dreadwolf. He absorbed part of her spirit, or the entirety of it. So does that mean that she's multiple fragments and all he did was absorb a part of her fragment to regain some of his own power, possibly? That's, it's curious nonetheless. Anyway, what do you mean?
A fragment?
It's the part where she debunks my entire thing.
You do not need to understand, child. Know only that you may have saved my life, just as I once saved yours. And even trade, I think.
Relatively. What do you think, Anders?
What are you? A spirit? An abomination? This is no magic I've ever seen.
And you would know of spirits and abominations.
I'm a mage. Of course I know of such things.
Of course. I am a fly in the ointment. I am a whisper in the shadows. I am also an old, old woman. More than that, you need not know.
Fair enough. Just completely forego my questioning. So what now?
You have plans, I take it?
Destiny awaits us both, dear boy. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice.
God, I love her outfit. So good.
We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
Must be nice to have wings.
Cheap advice from a dragon.
We all have our challenges.
We're going to regret bringing her here.
Regret is something I know well. Take care not to cling to it, to hold it so close that it poisons your soul. When the time comes for your regrets, remember me. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maceranus Ashbelinar.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
Seriously, just look at her outfit. She's so fucking cool. And then she turns into a fucking dragon. Oh, that was she even gave me 8 gold. Oh, that's so nice. That was a delivery boy and everything. She actually paid me a good tip. Cool. Fuck. Well, yeah, that was the thing. Meryl?
Oh, is that a trillium?
I'm gonna go now.
Beautiful flowers. They smell a bit
Okay,
like
wait,
garbage, though.
so... Okay, so I do go this way. Back to the cave.
Maceranus, child, your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalen.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart.
Now I have to support financially the Blood Mage, the Bloodbender, etc., etc.
Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
If you think this is bad, you should see where I live.
think it would be so...
Yeah, even the Canary get treated better.
I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
I mean, then again, they're big, tonky, like, bull dudes who don't take no one's shit. So, you know, maybe emulate that. Anyway, get used to it.
This is what city life is like.
You're right. I suppose. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me?
No.
Now, of course.
No.
But maybe later. I could use a friend.
I have enough problems without being seen with a blood mage.
I understand. It was good of you to bring me this far. I owe you. And I will repay you somehow. Dareth Shara.
Ah, it makes me sad when my character says things that I don't agree with, such as, I'm not joining you, you're a blood mage. It's like, yeah, that's why I want her to join. It's the only reason. Blood magic. Okay, now comes the quandary. Because I don't know if the party is leveling up together or not. Then again, Varric's level 6, so maybe they are. But still, the minor disparity puts me off a bit. I'm keeping Anders, at least for now anyway, because I need him for someone to taint and turn evil. I want to add Meryl, but she has the healing. I can't remember what Meryl has. Since we're in early levels, I can drag her with me, however. I can never get rid of Aveline unless I get a decent other tank frontliner, or a frontliner in general, because my character does not want to be there. He wants to generally just stab and hope people don't notice. So for now we'll do this. Ooh, Revelry of Aveline. Okay. So, does she have blood? She doesn't have bloodbending? Oh, or is it N? I could have sworn that at a certain point you... weird. Anyway, I'm gonna have her do all the debilitating effects. I keep removing my dog. There we go. Ariani.
I am sorry for your loss, mistress. But I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
I'm trying to find him, but...
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates.
Neither can my frames, apparently. Turns to her and it freaks out. You're in over your head.
You won't be able to protect your son from the Templars alone.
I have done all I can to protect him. I am Ariani. My boy, Fainriel. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind.
Ooh.
I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
Sounds corruptible.
What kind of dreams is he having?
He dreams of demons, calling to him, pulling him into
Oh wait, I just remembered what mission this is. Oh yes.
That is why I turned to the Circle. They are the only ones that can protect a mage from his own powers.
Did your son run away?
He learned I had contacted Sir Thrask. He felt I betrayed his trust. He thinks he can live free of the Circle, but I am afraid without proper training, he'll kill himself.
Are you Dalish?
Those look like Dalish tattoos. Why do you live in the city?
I was born to the Dalish, but came to Kirkwall for a time and dallied with a human merchant, Vincento.
Vincento.
When I found I was with child, neither Vincento nor my tribe wished the burden of an elf-blooded human infant. I raised Fainriel myself, here in the alienage.
What exactly happened?
Tell me the whole story.
I learned years ago that my son likely had magical talent, but we could not bear the thought of him locked in the gallows. So we hid. When the nightmares began, Fainriel still refused to contact the Circle.
And now he's dead.
I truly think they are the only people who might save his life.
And now he's dead.
When I find him, it's my decision whether he is safer in the circle or eliminated.
No, please don't hurt him. He's just a boy. Talk to him. I know you'll see he's a good lad. He just needs to be protected from himself. I don't know where Fainrail is gone, but there are 2 places you might start your search. Sir Thrask has been looking for him.
I literally just said, I'll decide if I'm going to kill your boy or put him to the circle. Both of those are bad options. Why would you then tell anyone where the fuck he is? Jeez. I'll go right now.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary.
He ought to have his own life. Out from the shackles of the circle. Everyone should.
My husband Wesley was a Templar. They're not all fanatics to be feared.
You say that.
Thank you. It has been a lonely time hiding. It's almost a relief to finally confront this openly.
The second we saw Wesley, he immediately said, "Oh my god, your sister's an apostate, kill it. Kill it with fire, drown it, fucking surrender it to the sun." Like, incorrect, Aveline. Incorrect. Okay, let's go and...
Good things about you, Anders. Not what I expected.
From a mage, you mean?
I didn't say that.
How else would you judge me? What else am I a shining example of?
I don't know. Other Fereldans lurking in Darktown? Mage or not?
You have a fair point.
And that's Aveline for you. Okay, is there anything he can... Oh, I suppose that works. Okay, so he does need an amulet, however terrible it is. Ooh. That's... Oh wait, yeah, she needs stuff as well now, god damn it. Okay, I'll just buy all of it. Okay. You get an amulet. And a ring of minor cantrip? No wait, a guild ring. She's better with a minor cantrip ring. 4% fire damage. I've got to get stuff off of the other characters. I wish there was a shortcut to do that. Or at least wish I knew of said shortcut. Hello Vincento, you can sit there for a minute while I figure out what I'm doing. Where was the poisoner? Oh, he was in Lowtown, god damn it. Hi Vincento, what crap do you have for sale? Nothing of worth, what a surprise. Okay, so I still can't wear or use most of the things I have, which is a crying shame. Okay, yeah, none of this. Small snowflake. Yeah, none of this really helps. So, solid crap. Vincento!
Greetings, Sarah. You look like a man who'd be interested in the finest Antivan steel to grace his hand. I bring only the best northern merchandise to the free marches.
Actually, I'm more interested in your son.
Son? I have never had that privilege, Sarah. My poor wife, she's back in Antiva and cannot see me often with my travels.
That's the best you can do with a guard staring you in the face.
Let us not ruin the day with such weighty thoughts. Perhaps I could show you my silks.
Perhaps I can avoid this conversation. Don't lie to me.
You've got an elf-blood bastard running around, and I know you know where to find him.
Hold off, all right? Yesterday was the first I meet the boy. Seemed like a good lad. The kind of son I might have been proud of. The boy's in over his head. So I sent him to the only man I know who doesn't despise mages. A former Templar named Samson.
Where is he?
Does this Samson have a residence in Kirkwall?
No. He's a wanted man. He stays out of sight during the day. At night, he stays near Darktown. That's the best place to find him.
Then I do believe we go this way. Okay, we have a lot of things we can do. Comparative. Hightown it is. Ooh. A place with actually all of the good things. Worthy.
Hawk, long time no see, my friend.
Worthy. Not nearly long enough, I think.
Still have that chip on your shoulder, I see. You aren't still working for Athenril, are you? Your year must be up by now.
Ooh, I'm on my own.
Yes, I'm done with that.
Good for you. Always nice to see someone striking out on their own. I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some
yes, I do.
done, I can arrange it for you. Take care, Hawk. Don't get dead.
And you don't do the die, I guess.
Always a pleasure, Hawk.
Order runes. I cannot order these runes. I thought he meant smithying, not buying runes. But you know what? That works just as well. Hello, Sareth.
You were looking for this.
I had never thought to see this again. Thank you.
Help wanted. Is this a Dragon Quest? A Dragon Quest, it's a game. Questions about the bounty on Ninette? Come speak to me in Hightown. Ninette has gone missing and she totally hasn't left me because I'm an fucking consolable prick. Wooden staff. Superior robes? I doubt that. 98. Do they? Oh, they have more things. Defense and armor. Actually, hold on. That is. Oh, she doesn't have one anyway. Good. Defense fortitude doesn't really work, but forget about it. Oh. Okay, let's use that. I didn't realise I had one. Probably got it just now, haven't I? Is there? Wait, where is it? Can I not just randomly click it? Or is that another thing that's allowed? Hold on, what? Oh, he's selling it. Oh, that's rich for my blood. Jesus Christ. Oh, that will literally be everything I've earned. And to be fair, it hasn't taken long and I've just been doing it naturally, but holy crap baskets. Ooh. Ah, it requires strength, never mind. I wasted my ooh for nothing. Jeez, all this stuff requires strength and that's not my thing. Stone boots. Dwarven leather bit. Ooh! Oh, never mind, I wasted it again. Okay, Hitter's Razor I can probably give to Aveline at some point. Never gonna use the hand axe. Don't know about that. Let me just check. Just a little bit better, I'll keep that. Huh. The Lion of Orlais, gonna keep that because it's cool anyway. 2% XP gain too, not bad. Get rid of Freedom's cool. The Elven Boots, bye bye. I want to get rid of these, but it just seems a waste. I just thought that like an idiot. Dalish belt. Okay. And Corval's blades. Trustin cut. Mark Hammerhead stopper. Dwarven daggers. Nothing in comparison. Great sword. I really want to get rid of Fade Shear because threat generation's good and attack's good. I mean, yeah. Oof, look at that. You know what? Before I do anything else, let's change out some of her gear. That shield can go, the heraldic shield can go. She can use the... Yes, hell yes, the line of Orlais. Look at that. Look at that beautiful mug. Okay. 21 strength, Jesus. Haters requires two-handed. Oh. Oh. Oh, wait, what? Can she not? Or do I need to actually get an ability for that? I mean, it's not better than a shield in the line of Orlais, but the thought was there. Puzzle ring is for you. Well, everything else has no worth to me, so I might as well sell it. Barnhouse, shield, heraldic. Oh, the staff, right, oops. No, it's Vieteralis. Or Tassalan.
You want swords? I got swords.
Not really? Robes by Jean-Luc. Ilwan's Hood. That name sounds familiar for some reason. Gloves, boots of the Elder. I mean, great. Bounty, rescue the Viscount's son. Marlowe? Okay, what is this up here? Is this the woman? Oh, Dekarak. The guy who's trying to snatch his wife away, or whatever it is.
What do you mean you can't help me?
This is a domestic matter, Sirrah. If your wife has chosen to leave you, there's nothing we can do.
Ninette is my wife. She's legally bound to me. Bring her back.
That is not their job.
We're done here.
That is really not their job.
Useless. Why are we still paying those sluggards?
I mean, that's a question to ask the captain of the guard, which is right next to me. You're welcome. I'm interested in the bounty.
I intend to claim the reward for finding your wife.
You are going to look for Ninette? Finally, someone who looks competent.
Thank you.
That foolish woman has caused me nothing but embarrassment. She needs to be dragged home.
The guards disagree.
Nah.
They are more disagreeable than my wife. Maybe your friend is more sensible. Her family is getting suspicious. They think I might have done something to her. Even if... Well, I just want to make sure they know I didn't do it.
Hi, I only care about saving my own skin. Your family's suspicious?
Why would her family think you did something to her?
They think I married her for her inheritance.
Didn't you?
They know we have been fighting. They believe this is reason enough for me to hurt her. But I swear, on Andraste's pyre, I have done nothing.
Is she in danger? Be honest here, you have the face of someone about to kill somebody.
Do you think Ninette might be in trouble?
It's her own doing. Gallivanting about with men half her age. She's just trying to show me I am tied to her purse strings.
Maybe you're just a pussy-ass simple bitch who should work harder?
You're more concerned what her family thinks than what happened to her.
Ninette keeps the company of other men, huh? And makes no secret of it. I'll be better off with her gone.
Maybe you leave?
Well, as long as her family knows I had nothing to do with it, they would ruin me otherwise.
That's all well and good, but you're kind of digging your own grave with that shit. And you wonder why she's gone.
I can't imagine why she'd leave you. You're such a prize.
It wasn't always like this. We were in love once. She defied her parents to marry me. Sometimes, I wonder if I dreamed those years.
Probably. When did you last see Ninette?
How long has your wife been gone?
About a month. I wasn't worried at first. She's run off before. Ninette is uncontrollable, you see. She comes and goes as she pleases.
Oh, you mean like an adult that doesn't feel like she's in a supportive relationship? Boo-hoo, I can help.
I'll try my best to find Ninette and bring her home.
You should talk to Jethan at the Blooming Rose. I didn't know she visited whores until Jethan sent a letter to our house. He even sent her flowers once. Lilies. Her favorite. Talking about it makes my head hurt. Good luck to you, Sarah.
Oh, just, not gonna lie, I was half expecting Abilene to have rivalry against me for this, but it wouldn't make sense if she did, because all I'm doing is taking a bounty. This isn't the guards dealing with it, it's just some random dude with time on his hands. Anyway, let's go to the whorehouse. If you're under 12, you should probably turn it off. Because we're about to see some hoes. Red Lanternless District. Ooh, a barrel. With nothing important in it, of course. Which is more than fair enough, to be honest. Blooming Rose. There will also be hoes. And chain smoking, probably. And sex. With the hose. On a boat. And then you chain smoke afterward because you think you caught something. It's this whole ordeal, you know, it's just how it is. Don't ask why I went that way, I just don't conform to the system, evidently. Hello, is there a hoe in here?
Duncan, I think his name was. Very odd man.
Today's my rest day, but I'll make an exception for you.
Oh, damn right you would.
What can I say? Why work if you're not working hard?
I don't want to hire you. I'm here about Ninette.
Hey, yes I did.
One of my favorites. I hear she finally left her worthless husband. Good for her. I just wish she'd said goodbye.
I think she left Ghislaine.
Did she tell you she left her husband?
No, I just hope that's what she did. Ghislaine only wants her for her family's wealth. Ninette's a jewel. Elegant, worldly, just the perfect level of depraved. Ghislaine doesn't deserve her.
Perfect level of depraved. Could she be in trouble?
Do you think Ninette has come to harm?
I hope not. Everyone loves Ninette. Sometimes twice a night.
No, saucy.
Ghislaine's the only one who might hurt her, and he doesn't have the balls for it.
Has Ghislaine spoken to you? Though I really doubt it.
Ghislaine knew about you and Ninette. Did he talk to you?
The man is incapable of talking.
Called it.
He came here, yelled at me, called me a dirty knife-eater, among other things, and accused me of corrupting his wife. We had him thrown out.
Good. You seem fond of her.
Were you hoping Ninette would leave Ghislaine for you?
Of course not. I know my place. I offer a service, that's all. Anyway, there was someone else looking for Ninette. A Templar. I believe his name was Emmerich.
Ooh.
He wouldn't sleep with me either. I can't see why a Templar would be interested in anyone who isn't a mage.
You sure she isn't a mage?
Any chance Ninette's an apostate?
Well, she certainly
No.
has to spell on
Oh, you cheesy motherfucker.
Anyway, if Ninette was a mage, I think Emmerich would have said so.
That's just gross. I'll find Emmerich.
Maybe he has something useful to say.
I told you what I know. Sorry it wasn't what you wanted. Emmerich said he'd continue his investigation in Darktown. You could see if he's still there. And if you find Ninette, tell her to drop by and see me sometime.
That's what she said? Also, they should probably leave the room. It's about to get very RPG in
Back
here.
again? Sure you're not interested in my many, many services?
I have coin in my purse and time to spare. Why not?
Hawk, no.
Quiet, you.
Yes. Now. You wait here.
Can't I wait outside instead?
Oh, I love everything about this game right now. It's like, yes, you wait here. Oh, a rivalry, yes. Oh, he left. Oh, I wanted to increase our rivalry with me. Oh well. From what I vaguely remember, there's supposed to be a way to do that, to permanently mess with someone's rivalry. Oh, goddamn.
All leisure, darling. You get used to it.
But yeah, you supposedly can infinitely, like, train loop it. You just have to put the effort in, and slowly over time they'll either gain or lose, depending on your preference, rivalry or friendship. I'm pretty sure there's more stuff that can be done over there, but I'm too lazy to walk that way. So I'm gonna go to the Hanged Gallows.
Sir Pouncelot. Who knighted him?
Is that a serious question?
Did he have a little sword or just his claws? I bet he had a dashing cap with a feather in it.
Would you stop making fun of my cat? This was free of its handle.
No hat then.
Well, you're a lucky one. Thank you.
Yeah, no one cares what you gotta say. They were having a little moment and you ruined it. Fuck you. Fomari Herbalist. Ooh. Why not? Potions, potions, potions. I mean, don't know why I'm clicking anywhere else. I mean, could have been good. Turncoat's walking stick. Oh my. These are not too bad, actually. Again, it makes me sad that it's restricted to just my character. Yeah, none of those really. The cardinal rules of magic. Oh god. Oh no, man, it's a lot shorter than I thought. Yeah, all of that. Sol Levitus.
Ah, welcome, my dear friend, to Sol's shop. My name is Solivitus.
I got it right.
My apologies in advance. Our shelves are a bit bare at the moment.
Yeah, no shit.
Actually, if you're interested, I could use a bit of help to remedy that.
Get on with it.
Talk. All business. I like you. It's been too dangerous to leave the city of late, and the substances I require for my creations are, of course, elsewhere. Perhaps you could find them. You'll be compensated for your time, have no fear. I'll also give you first pick of my new creations.
Curious.
Make up a list of what you need and I'll keep an eye out for you.
Perfect. A discount on everything in the shop, Sirrah.
Does that include right now?
Ah, my young friend.
That answers that question. So, time to waddle off somewhere else, I guess. I think that's everything here. Actually, I can check that. What am I doing? No, that's literally everything here. Well, so much for that then.
I wish there was a way out.
Maelstrom. Ooh. Fate Shear, still 9 physical. A lot of these are two-handed, that makes me sad. 24 strength, jeez. Be able to use Trust and Cut soon. Until then, I'm kinda stumped. Turncoat's Walking Stick. So many places to go, so many things to do and see, but for today that will be me. And yes, that rhymed, and that's how I'm ending it. Thanks for those of you who stuck around, and for my bestest buddies in the world that have been maybe just view-botting, but nonetheless, it all helps. I'll probably play again at some other point tomorrow, maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. It's a weekend. And with that, good night, everybody.